to the off-season version of the Yellowstone Bisons. We are going to start off with what happened in the college football playoff. Obviously, we didn't make it, but ended up being an A&M win. That's the first time I've ever seen A&M win a national championship in this game. So I'm pretty interested to see how this thing shakes out over the next couple of years. Now, obviously, we had a massive upset over Michigan, and a lot of these cats are going to be on their way out. Oh no, that's not good. I know we weren't exactly the best, but we can't lose Taj. To be honest, let me see if I can get Garland back. Okay, we got Garland back. That's good. I don't want to have to get a fullback. He's not been persuaded, and he was a high. That means we need to get a freaking fullback. Strickland staying for his senior year. Let's see if we got Taj. He's not been persuaded. He's leaving. I will say this: I don't think he's going to be doing anything that crazy anywhere else, but that is a bummer. That is a really big bummer that he's gone. We are going to miss Williamson quite a bit. Love had his splash plays. Valentine was a great little user for us, despite his overall. Chase, I'm shocked wasn't like a seventh-round pick or something. He's going to be tough to replace. Bowie, one of our best cornerbacks, and of course, even though he was a mess, he still is one of our best players. Tyler Olson, he's going to be tough, tough to replace. But let's go ahead and dive into the off-season with the recruiting. So luckily we got Strickland, so we can still kind of roll with that if we want to. Okay, we're going to go ahead and okay. Okay. Get the power back. There he is. Okay. Crap. Which Prestige is the best one I got? How fast is he? 88 speed. But he's a gem. Don't put 25. See if we can hit that. What do I really need here? Go ahead and get rid of him. We're gonna beat Boise State out. He's playing time, so we're gonna grab him. Hopefully, we can get him. Okay, proximity to home. Get him out of there. Okay. I don't know what the deal is with the whole proximity thing. might have to fix this because there's no way we can get all these cats. Him might be a receiver for me. Don't worry about that. Let's see if we can get any portal guys here. Yes. Yes. Oh, I don't want to field general though. Yes. Yes. Okay. Take a look at a quarterback here. Scramblers, okay. Alright, to get a fullback, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, well, not a whole lot I can do until I get more points, so let me just see if anyone got drafted. I don't think so. Nope, we good. Okay. Oh, we got a quarterback. We got our quarterback of the future. Love that. I will definitely take that. Okay, all right. So now we can just put like 5 in on Hendricks. Oh, hells yes. Okay. Proximity. Really fix that. I'm gonna keep taking advantage of it. Oof. No, thank you. Not exactly a freak. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do 10 on him. Yikes. But I need linemen. Scheiße. Oh, all right. Put 10 on him. Okay, let's see if there's any other guys we can kind of add on here. Look at some defensive backs. Freeze. One strong. Corners, crap. My linebackers. Rusher, power rusher. Okay. Another kind of rough one here. We'll see if we get anybody. It's going to be key. We got to get some of these cats. Okay, we got our right end. I'll take that. Number one for quite a few kids. All right. scout everybody before I start dropping points. Oh, hell yes. Okay. All right. Proximity to home is like the only thing I got right now. I gotta be using it wisely. Oh, we got a gem right here. And I almost completely forgot about him. Nothing I can really do right there. We just gotta hope that some of these kids that we're recruiting sign on. Got one more week of this. Running back. We got that tackle. That was it. It's gonna be very disappointing if we only get like 5 guys. Oh, are you serious? Because we got a chance here at a couple gems. Put this in the house on him. We need some guys ASAP. We need a big good D tackle. Proximity to home guy. I gotta get him. Oh, that was a dumb move on my part. Just find somebody here that I can throw something at, see if it sticks. Okay, I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark on both of these guys and hope and pray, because praying right now is the only really option for us, that we can sneak and grab them. We got running back, we got a cornerback, got that left guard we're looking at, we got one of the Mike linebackers. And that was it. Oh my gosh. That was oh oh. Okay, we got more than they let on. So Theus, all of that is an impact. Hendrix is an impact. Bad speed. I'll see where he fits. Hemphill, normal dev, that's kind of a bummer. Snyder is an impact. Nothing too crazy there. We got all of the. Ooh, holy cow! Look at here. Elite. Eric Sims is elite. That's pretty impressive. But everybody actually looks pretty solid. Um, Obviously, Siegler and Sims are going to be our two main cats. Yeah, that's star and elite. That's exactly what I was looking for. Normal dev, better than the guys we got. Flowers, normal. But this impact. Oh, we messed that on a star left tackle. We got Biggers. He's an impact. That's fine. Whoa, okay. We got the center. I mean, worst case scenario is a backup. Nothing wrong with that. Impact. Crud. Went to Ohio. Went to Northwestern? Seriously? Well, impact ain't bad. Probably gonna use this cat as my user. It's not hurt myself, but oh, he was elite. Ansa's a star. Okay, we got whatever his name is. I put him at like safety or something. We got a star right here from Carrizosa. DeMarc is an impact. One of these guys is going to be a safety for us. Oh no. Oh, we were second place for an elite. Oh my gosh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. But now we got a shot here. Let's see if we can find somewhere to put some of these athletes. All right. Talbot is definitely going to be an end. Look at the ends first. First things first. Let's get these athletes done. Obviously, we're putting Theus at quarterback, 72 overall. Already one of our best players. Hendricks actually looks to be a pretty solid fullback. 68 receiver, but look at this, 70 as a tight end. Why not? We need him anyway. So off the rip, Theus is our best option at quarterback. Unless DePool or like O'Neal becomes a freak of nature. 70 overall. That's not bad for a power back. Yeah, Tyson, Strickland, they're going to get most of the snaps. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Foreman, Scooter, Sigler, we're going to move up. Rosas, we're going to move up. Okay, I wanted to see where he fit best. Because he could be a receiving back with his thickness. And then Sims. I got to move Sims up. Or, hold on. Hendricks is 5'11". Sims is 6'3". I would almost consider moving Sims to tight end. Hold on. I want to see what the difference would be. Okay. Eric Sims. He has 69. So it would be a slight downgrade from Hendricks. Yeah, I'm gonna let that ride. Okay. There's that. So he's automatically our starter. I mean, can't ask for much better than that. Perkins really doesn't have anyone behind him. Butt's right there. Okay, Townsend is right end. Sorry, he's left end. So we can move. Oof, rough at D tackle. We got to find somebody this year. we can't just keep on rolling out there and hold up. Okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and put him at right end. Usually don't like doing that, but I'll give Townsend some work. And Talbot's actually pretty dang strong for an end. Right. There's Obi. Obi might not be a bad idea because he's 6'5", 291. Be a 64. Might as well put him at the other end position just so we can get some reps because he's probably our second best guy. Yeah, he's second best. Okay. Yeah, because he's going to be waiting in the wings to take over for Townsend when he's all done. Nothing crazy here. These guys are bad. Lord have mercy on whoever is getting the most playing time among these knuckleheads. Here. He's going to be taking over for him pretty soon. Okay, who needs the most help? 69 Harper or 67 Blank. So he's going to be a right. He's going to be my right outside linebacker. A little boost to his overall, too. I'll take it. There's no way he's going to start over him. There we go. There's some speed in the room. I like it. I like it a lot. Free safety, Solomon. We need more strong safeties. Let's see if I can move like Pace or Collins out there. He's a 71. Who has the best zone coverage among them all? Collins. I can put him at free. And one of these young cats I can put in there. That coverage guy. Nope. He is not going to be a good fit. What about Mo? 65. That's not great. I don't want to take one of my best guys out of here, but I might have to. 68. Or 68. You know what? We're just going to use him more as a hybrid anyway. Putting him strong. Can also put Solomon. Given his speed, he probably has a little better option. It's Sam at a strong safety too. So that gives us a couple guys that can roll in there. I think I'll make sure that Mo starts. Oof. Okay. All right. The ES right now is quarterback. Still have Tyson Strickland and now a power back in Hemp Hill, running back room. What do I do here? I can't put him at fullback. I'll put him at fullback. Let me see, is there a blocker here? My strongest cat. Blocking 76. Congratulations, you are now fullback. We have the least athletic and the most athletic just sitting right next to each other. Almost moving the left tackle and just use him as a no. 6'6" center is ridiculous. Still have Townsend. Other end's going to be Talbot. We need D tackles, though. We need D tackles. All right, we're going to go ahead and send to the next week. It's going to be a shorter one today with any luck. Training results. I'm not expecting too much here. Whoa, up to a 79 overall? That's pretty dang impressive. Just like, holy cow, look at some of these boosts. Look at Tyson, Mr. 82. I see you. Hardy moving up to a 68. That's great. Bentley's a 71 now. Foreman is an 81. CJ has moved up over. Oh my gosh. Scooter's now the fourth best receiver on the team. Moore. Look at Javon Moore. I didn't even know that guy existed. And Gloria's now 77. Williams is a 70. Lore. Huff. I mean, I might seriously start one of these cats at left tackle. Look at Aiden Kramer. Look at that. 80 overall. Townsend 74. Forsyth 70. Ooh, Garland's looking. I ain't gonna give my job to some fresh out the box cat. Tackles actually went up quite a bit. Bloom and Dean both saw a lot of growth. Even Skates. That's pretty impressive growth right there. Bubba Claiborne moving up the board too. Eric Greenwood's got improved quite a bit as well. Underwood. Holland is an 83. Again, they're seeing these young cats and they're like, no, we're not going to let these more athletic kids do anything. Collins might end up being the best free safety, the best option for free safety. Look at that. 93 speed boost. Solomon didn't have a boost at all, which is a bummer. Lincoln's not too bad. I'll take that. I'm pretty shocked. This is some major growth by some guys I wasn't really expecting anything out of. All right. That's in the next week. Okay. Now I got to get rid of some of these cats. Yeah, we got to get rid of 7. If you're less than the 60 on offense, I don't want you. A4 speed. No, I ain't gonna take that. Okay, let me see here. I'm kind of shocked that O'Neal has gone up so much. Sorry, Buford. Hold on. Until safe, Snyder's safe. Sure, Varner, I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to get rid of any linemen here, just because you never know what some of them are going to do. Okay, let's see. Move him out of the way. Bubba really wants to be that user. He really wants to be the user. Still going to probably use Carrizosa. That's what his name is. Jose. Collins is good. He's fine. Mo's going to get some playing time. All right. Not going to change the conferences this year. We got to win the MAC if I want to change conferences. They're not just going to let me off the hook. Yeah, but this is a whole different team, man. It's a whole different team. All right. Before I let y'all go, we're going to go ahead and set up the custom schedules. Yeah, this one's going to be a tough year because we're going to try to make sure that it's very difficult for us. I'm going to go ahead and move on from that. Hold on a second, because I don't like starting the year off on a bye either. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. And let me see here. Let's go to Hawaii. Yeah, we're going to go to Hawaii. That'd be nice. San Jose, by a week. Actually going to be a fun game to replay. take a look at it's a 2-star team. Let's look at some, well, let's see how many 5 stars there are. Okay, we're not going to be taking on these cats, not until the playoff at least. Let's do, still can't believe A&M won. Iowa's right next door. Try to get something going there. And do Arizona. Oh, they're not letting us do Arizona. They're like, no, Arizona's too special. Can I do a buy then? There's Arizona. Okay. So then it's no breaks at all till the end of the year. So we gotta get our rest. All right. Before I let you go, we're gonna go ahead and get the depth chart all hammered out. Go ahead and refresh everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Theus in as our starting quarterback. That looks good. Let's do He'll be a backup. Foreman Peaks. I guess instead of Peaks, who's kind of slow, we're going to go ahead and put in Siegler, just because he's got a little bit more speed to him. Instead of Scooter, we're going to put in my fast guy here, Sims. Lawyer, Hendricks. No, Hendricks is. I can't trust McLawyer. I really can't. Having a more athletic guy, too, is going to help out a little bit. Franklin there. Perkins there. There. Houston stepping up there. Line actually looks really good, to be honest. We get some reps. Talbot, he's going to be a monster. I'm excited for him. I didn't realize how strong DJ Dean was, man. 90 strength, 328 pounds. That's what we need in the middle. So if Weeks can't hold up, we might end up having to move him away. Okay, we got Bubba, Eric Greenwood. Go ahead and put him up there as that second linebacker. Harper. Put Cook right there. I didn't move him to right outside linebacker for him to sit. On Mills, I can't have base there. I really can't. There's Cardozo, so there we are. Collins, that's good to go. Oh, there we are, second. Oh, never mind. Up there. There we go. Actually, why would I not have York be the kicker too? Snyder's a 90 overall. A kick return? I love that. All right, third down back. Still going to be Tyson. Power back. It's going to be Hemphill. Slot. I wonder if I could put. Siegler's an outside guy. And to be fair, almost everyone, one of them is an outside guy. Sims is an outside guy too. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the best guy there. And Scooter could be the other one. Blanks. We'll have to put right there. Dean and Talbot. I like that. I like that quite a bit, actually. Because then we can still hold up. Yeah, we should still be able to hold up against the run. Solomon. Actually, let's go and get Freeman in there. Yeah, we'll leave Freeman there. Holland in the slot. I like that. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Yellowstone Bison's off season. I'll get the recruiting all set up, and I'll try to do better at making sure that you guys get to see a little bit more of the recruiting instead of just being a surprise at the end of the year. Hopefully, we do have a better year. We definitely overachieved for our first year, but you never know how these things are going to shake out. Anyway, I want to appreciate and thank you all for watching. I'll see you party animals later.